Risk disclaimer. Hello, my friend. This is Emmanuel Adigbala, aka the Forex Apostle. I want to welcome you to today's video. Wow, it's been an awesome week. I mean, Euro USD has been so crazy. I hope you saw my video yesterday where I warned you not to go long on Euro USD. If you did not, well, I'm sorry, it's too late. But right now we're going to be looking into forecast Euro USD for next week. Next week is going to be the week June 7th to June 13th. Okay, June 7th to June 13th next week for Euro USD. For some of you that have been following me for a while, you know that I don't normally trade Euro USD, and the reason is very simple. USD is the most common currency, and Euro USD is the most common, is the most tradable currency pairs, and that is actually one of the currency pairs that every newbies in forex trading wants to trade. So, but it's just kind of a caught my attention this past few weeks, and of course it has been awesome. Even this week alone, I've made over $15,000 trading Euro USD pairs. Okay, just Euro USD alone. Just today, alone, right now I've made just today I've made over $5,000. Okay, to be precise, as at the time of shooting this video, this is 9:23 a.m. I've made $5,475.26. Okay, I believe you can see that, and I believe you will see it on the screen. Okay, anyway, before we continue with this video, if this is the very first time that you are coming to our channels, we provide value here. The goal is to make you, to take you from where you are to where you want to be in forex. I was once like you, and of course this kind of value I'm providing was not common when I was getting started in 2006. I had to struggle, burnt 6 accounts in 6 months. I eventually got it right after I invested in myself. So, and of course, I've been where you are, and that is why I've made it upon myself, to create this value to marketplace. So, what you can just do in return is give us love. So, like this video, subscribe to this channel if you have not, and of course leave your comment below this video if you agree with what I said. If you don't agree, if you have questions you want me to treat, go ahead, leave it below this video. Also share this video on your Facebook profile. By doing that, you have a chance to win our palliative cash gift. Right now we are doing 7,500 naira for 20 weeks. So you could be the next winner. Okay, so I'm going to give you 5 seconds to do that before we continue this video. All right, so welcome back. If you remember the video I created last week, Friday, where I gave the forecast for the month of June for Euro USD, this was where we were then. This was where we were. We were here. Okay, we're in this place, and that was when I gave the warning that, hey, don't be careful, don't short. And of course then I also said don't buy, but always be very sure and be very clear of the direction, because this is where we started from. Okay, this is where we started from, and of course we got to this place. It took a while for it to actually break this zone. If you remember very well, Euro USD was ranging in this zone for a very, long time. you know. And I remember then I told you guys, I said, okay, see, this is where we have, be very, very careful. Now we left this place, okay. I'm just saying, you know, shooting this because from some of the people reaching out to me, many people have lost money, okay, trying to trade these pairs, and that is why I'm, you know, taking it upon myself to, you know, show us this. So when you look at it, this is where I believe we are going to. This is where we are right now. Okay, this is where we are right now. This that you are seeing is just a retracement. Okay, people are just cashing out because today is Friday, so they are trying to, you know, book their profit, and that is why you see what is going on right now. But if you agree with me, this is where I believe the market is still going. Okay, then when we get to this place, we'll begin to, you know, talk about going short again, because we expect, of course, Euro USD to come back, okay, to where it started from here. But if it, who knows, it could also break this place, but I really, really doubt it seriously, serious, because we have not been in to this particular resistance zone for a very long time. As you can see, for a very, very long time, we have not been to that. Look at it. For a very long time, we have not been to that zone. So I believe when we get to this place, we will have some, you know, who knows, retracement or even reversal of that trend. So now for next week, what I'm expecting is actually to short Euro USD. Okay, that is what I will be looking forward to do. Just today, okay, let me even see what yeah, just today, you know, if you have been following what I've been saying since Monday, especially about these pairs, you will agree with me now that of course Tradermatic is just the best, okay, when it comes to predicting what the market will do. So what I just draw in this place, if you are using Tradermatic, it's very easy. Okay, this is where we started from, just like everything I've stated here. This is where we started from. Okay, it ranges between this point to this point for a very long time. Okay, these 2 points right there. Then the video I created last week Friday was when we were in this place, and I told you that once we broke this place, that it will not stop until we get over here. Okay, so this is what we are expecting Euro USD to get to before we have a reversal. Okay, and if you look at it also, as I've said, take a look at that line that I drew. You know, for a very long time we have not. Okay, look at it. For a very long time, the last time that we got to this zone was actually, that was here. That was 2019 January. Okay, January 30th. Okay, January 30th, 2019. That was the last time we before this day. Okay, before this day, that was January 2013. So I'm very convinced. I might be wrong. Okay, what we do in Forex is calculated risk. Okay, we predict. Okay, we work by prediction and probability. But in my own situation right here, and based on my experience, more, okay, 80%, okay, that when we got to this point right here, okay, we will be looking to short. I believe many sellers will be sitting right there waiting for Euro USD to get to this place. I was chatting with one of my boys yesterday, and he told me that he shorted Euro USD here, and he, of course, he was praying that Euro USD should just come back down. Okay, it should just come back down. Guys, this thing is very easy. You know, Warren Buffett says that the risk is in doing what you have no clue about. So when you are trading Forex, you need to understand the concept, understand the rules of the game, and don't be the first person in the market. And of course, you don't want to be the last person, but the fear of missing out is what kills most traders. This is my So far so good. This is let me see, this is our group. This is my VIP group. Okay, for today, as at the time of creating this video right now, this is how much, okay, I've made. This over $5,000. I'm not creating this to impress anybody, but to just let you know that, okay, I know what I'm talking about. You know, Moses said, he told God, he said, these people will not believe me if you don't show them proof. I don't have to show you how much I made. And if you think I'm using this to impress you, well, that is your problem. But you are not there when I was burning out my accounts. So why I'm showing you this is for you to know. You can see all these pairs right now, okay, are Euro USD. Yesterday when I created the video, I told you, okay, do not short. Do not, I said do not buy Euro USD. But at that particular time, I was already having this position open. Okay, I had this position open since yesterday. And of course, by 1 a.m. this morning, that's my time. That was when I closed this trade. Of course, you can see that was $3,090. Then I tried to broke my own rule. Okay, I told you guys not to go long, but I tried to do it. Okay, and I placed this trade. Of course, you can see I quickly, okay, get out of the trade with loss of $60. And since then, you could see what I've been doing. Scalping the market, milking the market, and just okay, shorting. As you can see, even as I'm creating this video right now, the market is still retracing, as you can see on the short-term trend. Okay, so what we are just saying, essence now is, okay, if you take a look over here, let me go back to 15 minutes chart. As you can see, this was when I cut off. Okay, look at it. You see right there, see that time, that was 9:30 a.m. That 9:30 a.m. that was when Frankfurt market opened. That was when I closed down my long position. Okay, and as you can see, since London market opens by 10 o'clock right there. Do you see what has been happening? Do you see what has been happening? You see what has been happening right here. Okay, these on 15 minutes, actually. These on 15 minutes chart. So for next week, once again, I will be looking to short Euro USD, because I believe maybe before the close of the market today, this will go back to where it started from, or Monday, it will go back over there. And who knows, maybe the reversal has started. We cannot tell. Nobody knows the future of the market. All what we do is predict, and based on technical analysis, fundamental analysis, some sentiment, and looking at price action, we decide on what we do. Okay, I hope you are getting something from this video. If you are, come on, show me some love, like this video, leave a comment. If you disagree with what I'm saying, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. Just leave your comment also below, and who knows, I don't know it all. So all of us, we are all students, and we are still learning. Forex is a long-term learning things, but I believe that we are not there yet. Okay, I believe strongly that we are not there yet. Okay, let's take a look at the fundamental for next week. Fundamental for next week. If you look at what is going to happen next week, right here, you can see right here that most of the currency pairs that will be affected by, news next week is Euro and USD. That is why that Euro USD is going to be very, very volatile next week. It's going to be very, very volatile next week. Take a look at Monday morning, 8:45. This is my time, Central Time. Okay, ECB president speaks. Okay, and 7:30 a.m. on Wednesday. Of course, 1 p.m. on Wednesday, FOMC economic projections. Wednesday is going to be a very busy day for Euro USD. And Thursday, well, nothing there. Then next week, Friday, come on, we're going to have another news by 9 a.m. So it's going to be a busy week for Euro USD. And if you are trading NASDAQ and all those stuff, you know that when Euro USD moves, it also affects indices. Okay, so my friend, if you have any question, you know where to get me. There should be a link to connect with our free WhatsApp group. Okay, connect there. Let's rub mind together. There are traders there, some professionals, some just learning, some don't even know what they are doing, but we'll rub minds together. And of course, that is what it's all about. Okay, that is what it's all about. And if you want to join our mentoring program, I mean, we open some slots, okay, for this month of June. So you can go to www.fxcertification.com, fxcertification.com. Go through the page. If you have any question, contact me on WhatsApp, or you can send me an email to info@tradermatic.net. Okay, my friend, this is your friend Emmanuel Adigbola, aka the Forex Apostle, signing out, and I wish you a prosperous weekend.